Grand Rising, everyone. Okay. This shirt is really... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's there now. Okay. So... Alright, let's go back and finish what we was reading earlier. Welcome back to the platform. I'm going to go ahead and give my disclaimer. I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply telling you what it looks like to me. I tend to tell the story of America through the eyes of an American empress, or maybe from a long line of American empresses. Again, because we know that his story sometimes lies. And so we're going to go ahead and get back into this. We're here to tell her story. That's what I usually say. Because we know that his story sometimes lies. All right, so again, and you can go ahead and take these things as their entertainment, for entertainment purposes only. But we know this always real over here in Israel. Okay? So, let's see. Yeah, there's something here. With the, I'm trying to figure out where we're at because I came on here to do a whole nother thing. You know what? I have to name this one. Because I've been trying to figure out who this bad guy energy is. And why when I look at certain people, I can see somebody's energy in them. I think it's very creative. Like I said, I don't write out cards. I think it's creative that people write out cards. But sometimes I question the storyline. Because I can go into somebody's Akashic Records and write down everything I see. And then come on or be a part of that group that's doing these things. And then come on here and have the inside scoop on something. And I have it written in my card. So you see, maybe it will never tie back to me, or it's my way of, you know, maybe some of these people, this is their way of giving back or something. I don't know what it is, or it could be a big old game that's being played. But surely, I'm picking up on somebody's energy here as a Mary energy or something like this, but really not. I thought it was very sensational the way that these cards lined up. These cards lined up the first time with what I'm picking up on here. But I thought it was also, we pulled that card with the babies on it earlier with the judgment, with the red baby and the blue baby. It made me think about this energy here 3 months after the ship, because I just looked up today online. Usually when something comes up in my feed as the top thing, if I was feeling the fact of a woman having a child ripped from their womb or something like this, whether it feels like it's personal or not, or just somebody that's attached to me, it's strange here because I feel like we're dealing with some galactic energy and other underworld and otherly energy here. I feel like some of this stuff is direct by God, and some of this stuff is, but if it's not harming someone, or if it's being done in a sacred manner and everybody is in consent, they know what's going on, I don't see a problem. But nobody should have to wake up and feel like as if somebody has been doing something to them or trying something out on them or growing something within them and then it's just gone. You know, this is not, we're not fucking animals here. You know, people have, you know, I just feel like, you know, the propaganda we were fed in the school system, when it comes to Indians and stuff like that, and the people coming ripping the babies out the womb, it don't look like what they showed us in those history books. That's one thing you need to know, because then you could be able to see what we're really talking about. And these energies that want to come at me, that means that you are not God. Because how would I know these things that I know? That means that a higher power gave me the information. So even if people are on this plane participating in these activities, maybe it's time for you to see something somebody else's way. Maybe you never dealt with one that sees like this, okay? So that's not my problem, all right? When it comes to me or this tree or the tree of life or the tree of whatever, because they could be trying to renew the tree of life. I don't know what these people are doing. They're not supposed to touch. So again, if I just sat here, didn't say anything, then what? If God doesn't want the tree of life to be alive anymore, then I don't know, there's nothing I can really do about it, is it? But I feel like the God in me is not saying that. That's something else that's hacking away from this tree here. I feel like they were warned because the tree knows, like it says in Genesis. Okay? So it could be a whole bunch of people sitting around a table like this. They want some assets from a feminine energy, but they don't want to bring this person in. They don't want to pay this person. They don't want to treat this person with respect or something. They want to act like somebody's a cow on a farm or something, where you're just giving birth to, like, I just seen a birth to an alpaca, which is one of my favorite little furry animals. If I was going to have a farm, that's what I would have. Not goats or nothing. I would have alpacas. But anyways, it could be a King of Cups energy around a table with all these people here. Or these could all these people be all these people that came in the name of the real King of Cups or King of Kings energy. Okay? Saying that they are the Christ or something, or they are something that they're not. Basically. So again, I was seeing that this was very strange, because somebody could be trying to say somebody did something with somebody's brother or something like this, or whoop-de-woo, or something like this. But it's saying as a result, somebody was showered with gifts. And when the time came to sail, people put on board, and I kept seeing somebody out on the plank here. I think it's that SZA video with her out on that plank or something like this. I don't know. All sorts of things we would not need for the trip, okay? It was 3 months after the shipwreck before we set sail again. So I don't know. This could be winter or summer. And this time it was in the Twin Brothers of Alexandria, a ship that had wintered at the island. Somebody's name could be Winter. Something could be happening in the winter. Something could have happened during the winter. It made me think about a house being winterized, okay? Like, I think I remember that when we were looking for houses or something like this. I think they do something to the pipes and stuff like this to insulate or do something like this throughout the winter or something here. Somebody stayed 3 days, so this could be 3 days or 3 years or 3 weeks. It says the first stop was Syracuse. This could be New York, where they stayed 3 days or 3 years here. From there, we circled around to Rhegium. The south wind began blowing. Found some believers. They begged us to stay 7 days. I don't know if this is 7 days or 7 years. Then we went on to Rome. So there is some Roman energy here. Excuse me. Oh. That was a sneeze for anybody that doesn't know. Sometimes they can be really soft like that, and sometimes they can be like hella loud, okay? So luckily it wasn't loud, okay? Yeah. So I don't know. At the 3 taverns, these could be clubs. You know, this remind others joined at the 3 taverns. You know, remember we used to back in the day club hop? 6 of Swords here. This is so funny because I was on this Jewish website or something like 3 years ago, and some of the stuff that they were talking about, it was like articles and some stuff like this that was in this newspaper, and it was talking about the upper echelon or something. And then it was saying the storyline, and the storyline tripped me out because it reminded me of this time that either we went to Chicago with an ex of mine or something like this, and we was at the club or something like this, okay? Somebody could have been lying or something, because I'm hearing somebody saying somebody, like, you looked at, I know that look, you looked at him like you looked at somebody or something like this. But I remember, I think, going to the club or something here with a masculine energy, but nothing funny happened. It was way in Chicago. I wouldn't even have known anybody there but whoever we came with. You know what I'm saying? Even when we used to go to the city, it would be rare unless we knew people that was going up there. Oh, y'all going up to the city? Oh yeah, we going up there, and like we might have all taken different cars, but people knew a group of people from our town might be going to the city to go to this club, and then you run into each other then. But just have me and my girls or my four or whatever we choose to go to the city, it's rare that we're gonna see people. You know what I'm saying? From our hometown at that particular club that night. So I don't know, but there was a article in there, and it was like, yeah, and the way it was sounding, it was like, yeah, baby girl. Like, I don't know, it was so corny, like the way it was written. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like biometrics that they've had on a group of us since we were, but it sounded so familiar. The conversation sounded very exact. And it was like, yeah, yeah, I just seen you dancing all on that nigga or something, and you rubbing, bumping and grinding on him. It was something weird like that or whatever. And I'm thinking, what the hell is this doing in a Jewish newspaper article printing whatever this thing was? It was the weirdest thing ever, okay? And I think the person even said somebody's name. And I'm like, what? It could have said somebody's name. Whatever it was, it kind of tripped me out a little bit. So, you know, it was like something like, don't be talking to them girls, don't be dancing up on them girls like that. I don't know, it was something so weird, y'all. Okay, so like, I don't know, man. I don't. And look, ooh, snap. Oh my goodness, a lot just happened right there. The Three of Cups was in reverse. Let's see if it's still, okay, there, it's still there. The Three of Cups is in reverse. And then we got the Devil energy in reverse. So like I said, I don't know if this is like somebody tapping into somebody's biometrics, because somebody's saying that they know what somebody's, something in the dark or something like this. But I just feel like a tower moment is coming to someone. Something is about to be split. This could be a house that's split. This could be also the split between heaven and hell. This could be also this energy of from east and west. Some dark energies coming towards someone. And then we have this sun energy or this moon. This could be, again, this makes me think about the Coleman coat of arms. One of theirs has the jagged edge. Okay, so jagged edge. That song, like there was something about jagged edge that came in my feed today. So there's that energy of those jagged edges coming towards that lion or that empress lion in the middle. But there's something also about H-Town. Hold on one second. Man, it's some heavy shit going on here, man. I don't even know which way we can go with this. Something about you don't have to be a star. I don't know why. It's like somebody was supposed to be in a limelight or something, and somebody took that opportunity from them. Like, really had somebody looking crazy out here. Man, yeah, somebody don't want somebody to be an empress, or I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody only wants somebody to their self to help them raise their children, recuperate or something. Because this man looked like he done had it, boy. You know, he just had to submit to, but he still got these vines on his legs. Somebody coming back in with some vines on their legs here, man. They're getting their standing from these vines. Somebody's coming in to try to sneak or swindle their way back into getting some information or something like this. Because I feel like, again, I feel a heavy energy of this all eternal energy. I mean, I don't know why nobody just don't give me my props as to how psychic the fuck I am. But, you know, maybe just so they can keep on spying and keep on stalking and keep on being nosy. But I don't like that shit. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Because I don't need nobody else to tell what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's lying. It's manipulating. It's something like this. Knight of Wands here. Also here, there go that energy of the snake or whatever around the wand. Okay, somebody's bringing in a wand with a snake around it. And I feel like there's a ring of women, I'm telling you, that they have raised children that they sleep with. I don't care what you say. And that's the worst thing, that these women want to go out. That's why they're trying to pick on the Empress and point out stuff about the Empress here to an emperor, because they don't want somebody to know, or to a god or something, because they don't want somebody to know what these people are doing. It's almost like they're blaming these main masculines or some of these angels or something like this. Because even you guys know, I told you I was warned about messengers being messy. So I don't have nothing against, but I'm always skeptical of anything that comes my way, any messages, any energy. But you could imagine how a God would feel. Now, either this God is covering up for these energies because they on the same shit, or there's a God out there that don't know what the fuck they angels been doing. And I'm the motherfucker need to go sit on his lap and say, yep, that's what they was doing. Yup, because we need justice, because this is why it's been like this for this long. And if we don't get rid of this part and that part and that part, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody's saying, you can't tell me nothing or something like this. But I'm thinking like, no. Okay, well then guess what? Yeah, because somebody is stealing. These people be stealing. They be sending nine of swords attacks on people, acting like they are the ones that open up heaven and earth, that they choose to see who lives and dies. And how are they going to do this when they are all thieves and liars and manipulators themselves? I don't understand that. But they're not on the hot spot as the Empress, so they're not being judged harshly like the Empress. They're not being held back. They're not being attacked like this. They're taking the story of the Empress or the Emperor or something like this and using it as their self so that they can water down who are the real people that are being injured in that way. But it's also to cover up the other things that they're doing behind the scenes. That even if these people were dealt this hand when they were younger, you wouldn't remember. This is like children that could have been drugged, or you might have went on fantastic voyages or galactic something here. I mean, it's stuff that, being probed or something, and I don't know exactly what that means. So I'm not going to go there. But I'm talking about two separate things here. So these twin brothers of Alexandria, I'm wondering here if this could be like why I feel like somebody, it could be something like both of these masculine share a feminine energy for seeding purposes or something like this, or for healing purposes or something, but one actually likes the person and one doesn't. Some type of false judgment or something here. This could be what I mean by a Houdini husband, or somebody that the yin and the yang, or the good and the bad, or something like this. Because I'm hearing something about a bad guy. Because whoever this is not marching and doing this. This is not their own beat. This is not their own tune. Whoever this person is looking at, like, this person might have more followers or something than somebody else, but they're not singing their own song. It's something different about when something is authentic, not just thrown at you. It's something like this. Somebody is people could be looking at somebody, but then somebody's saying running. So I don't know. Like I said, this might be, look at this person running off with somebody's head. Okay. So this makes me think of, like I said, somebody singing somebody else's tune here. I feel like as long as justice is served, but it's almost like somebody's putting somebody in a rock and a hard place. Okay. Also, somebody could be like judging two people's work or something like this, but they're not admitting that this shit already been prophesied by one person. They may like somebody else's flow. Okay. Yeah. With the 7 of Cups, somebody just don't, in the reverse, somebody just don't want to see somebody get on high. Somebody is in the background rooting for that, but they know that it's almost impossible. It's going to take a miracle. Okay. Whoever this is. Okay. It's like the standards for today is you have to do this, you have to do that, even to be recognized. But some people are not doing that and they're not being recognized. Like say somebody wants you to actually, show your face on camera, but you're not doing that. Okay. But somebody else that's not, and that's one of the requirements for somebody to go to a higher status or for them to be able to use you for something else, right? All right. But say somebody else that never shows their face on there and they get a lot of views and now they're being up for the position or something. It's something like lopsided. It's something weird, man. But I just don't feel like I don't do competition. Not with a birthright. You know what I'm saying? Who's doing that? Who's doing that? And I feel like it's because really what they're hiding is some of these people are involved in wanting to take somebody down or taking somebody down. They've changed their identity. They may change from a male to a female. They could change their accent. They might get a nose job or something like this. But again, these people, I'm telling you, somebody was stealing in something here. But I'm hearing somebody saying they never knew love before and then came you. So again, this could be somebody that used to be a thief or something like this, but they don't want to do it no more, but they also don't want to pay something back. And this is coming out sideways here. So like I said, these might be people that was using magic towards somebody or something, but they realized that, you know, it might have been better for them to deal with somebody else's energy here than the person that they were being used by to drag someone. But it's almost like these people already drag somebody so that they're off balance. Somebody knew this too. Somebody just wanted you, the world card. I'm telling you, somebody walked up to somebody's house and did something, pierced them with something. They did something here. Okay. Somebody looked at something as something to be conquered here. And either they feel like they conquered the person and now they want to go ahead and say, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, we should never did this, or something like this. Or they're only putting this stuff away right now because they feel like somebody's been conquered. But this is somebody that looked at the world card as something to conquer here instead of commune. Somebody could have did this so somebody couldn't go forward here. It may be that you need to be clean and somebody could have did something to make somebody or try to make somebody unclean. You could already be a heavenly being, so you're already supposed to get this treatment. But somebody's trying to act like they're trying to drop you down a notch or two so that you don't get treatment, so that somebody can like put something in your food or get you sick or something. Like, these people are twisted here. Somebody could be trying to give you some type of, you could be celibate and somebody could be trying to give you a disease or something like this. Two of Swords here. And somebody could be saying, oh, should we let somebody eat from this? It's like, I don't know what these people are doing, but somebody is already like, knows what these people are doing. Like, somebody is just over. Look, I'm trying to tell you, with the four wands here. Yeah, the 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody tried to kill somebody or make somebody unclean and they're not going to be able to. And now they're trying to hide some type of evidence or proof that they were doing this here. Somebody might not have been able to stop a rape or something like this, or some molestation. It could be of a mother and a child here. Okay? Somebody was manipulated to do this by another feminine energy, maybe a Leo. Again, this could be a Paul energy too. This could be somebody that's jealous. They don't want to know about somebody being with someone else. But again, there is this tornado energy coming up. And I think there is a tornado coming up in some part of the nation here. But again, if you've done something to someone, it can happen to you. We are taught on this platform, we're talking about if you come at let's just go ahead and put the degrees. It's different for you to run up to a girl at school to say hi that you don't really know or something like this and go talk to them or something, just a random person. It's okay to run up and walk up to somebody at the grocery store or something like this. It's okay to walk up to a police officer and speak to them and they have a weapon in their pocket. What is not okay to do is walk up to somebody that's protected, like a king or a queen, or someone that is supposed to be protected, or a so-called celebrity, or the president. You can't just run up to those people. It's a reason why. So these people are using old methods here, trying to figure out how they can toxic, because they never seen nobody walk past the finish line or whatever, possibly. I don't know. And so somebody, once you're already across the winning finish line, somebody still comes over and try to do, say you have to say, oh, because that's what I just heard. Say you can't have like hepatitis or something, right? So somebody say, oh, let's get something and put this, like somebody tried to bring something to somebody and infect them with something here. Because I just say that because I just seen somebody's video and they had like yellow eyes. And I feel like somebody did try that, but it's not working, or it didn't work. They could have tried that on a child and a mother here, out of jealousy here. Maybe somebody, let me see about this. Maybe somebody couldn't stop, to try to block somebody from a 6 of Pentacles. So somebody wanted somebody naked, sick, afraid, sad, broke, toil and labor, nowhere to go, nobody in the world that ever likes them again. And like somebody really wanted to fuck somebody up here. They took some false judgment so they could march around and sing this song or this story that's not theirs. They're trying to attach themselves onto someone so they don't get in trouble or go to jail or something here. This could have something to do with goodness gracious, doppelganger energy or something too, because I'm just thinking about that. Somebody's copycat or doppelganger energy here for a 9 of Pentacles, because somebody wanted to be sitting on the seaside or something here, in some cottage or something here on the countryside, chilling. But again, the vines are here. I'm telling you, somebody could have linked themselves or did spell work to bind themselves to you to still be able to track you and trail you. These are people, instead of embracing someone on the 3D or on a real level and bringing them in or something, they want to just stalk you. You don't get that kind of energy. You don't get that. You don't get that privilege. It's something like that. It's something that's kind of weird, man. It's something that's kind of like very abnormal and very, people better get the fuck back, man. You either do right by people and let them sit in their rightful place or something, or leave them alone. What are you doing? We got the 10 of Swords. Somebody tried to harm somebody, take somebody out, kill somebody. Somebody could be trying to prove that somebody's gifts is not real or something. I don't know what this is. I asked you to come here today so we could get acquainted, and I could tell you that it is best. That is because I believe in the Messiah, or the Messiah has come, that I am bound with this chain. Okay? So again, this could be the energy here. Look, there's a masculine energy here with this chain. Okay? Somebody could be trying to change something or alter or slow something down here. All right? And then also this. Somebody could see somebody as a Messiah or a leader or something like this, but before that, they did harsh judgment on them here. They could have sent wands in on them or something to try to take their spot here, to get somebody dirty or something like this. But really, this is something about sexuality, I feel. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here too in reverse. This is about sexuality. This is about, excuse me, I feel transgender energies, especially females with phallus energy possibly, are hating on a feminine energy that comes every once in a while that has a womb. And they have to respect this person. Every once in a while, one of these energies come into something. We won't be specific, but I'm just seeing what I'm picking up on. And so, again, going through this so-called hazing or something, a lot of things can happen. They'll do things to you that irreversible, that maybe even people in higher elevated statuses will just say, end up having to recover from, suffer from, keep secret, be silent about, not be able to talk about, or something like this. Some of these women could have done everything right, and these people still did this to them. Maybe nobody did everything right, and that's why they're mad at somebody that's here now. From the time that they were sat down by God. This is what we're talking. I don't know about you guys, but I had a sit down moment with God about 3 to 4 years ago. Even a little bit before that, but I was still, you know what I'm saying, entertaining, you know, other energy, going out, having fun. And I'm thinking that there's nothing wrong with that, but in the text yesterday that we were reading, it was saying that some people have given up many things that they enjoy to do, hobbies, shit like this or whatever, to dedicate their time, their energy or something to being a conduit for God. It didn't say you had to be sloppy rich. It didn't say if you were broke, you don't qualify. It just says that this is what people were doing. So again, more than likely, you're going to look like you're not having fun. You're going to not be smiley all the time or something. It doesn't mean that you're not a happy person. It just means that you're really tapped in. I don't have, and if somebody's looking at you in your home all day and they're not seeing you out having fun, or you're not with your friends, or they've isolated you, made you an island, like Paul on the island of Patmos or some shit like this, okay? Then again, they're not gonna see you intervene. And if they're sending spell work towards your home, they're not gonna see you intervening with people and think that you're fun or nice or something like this. But a lot of these people have already watched you throughout your life. They know you a good fucking time. They know all these things about you. They know this, and that. They just are now putting something out for the public and making you look boring and unworthy and scatterbrained or something like this, so that you don't outshine them right now in your time to shine. So why would I be sharing my spotlight with thousands of other people that obviously higher up energies are purposely blocking my platform, purposely that's already some form of harassment, discrimination, or something like that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. To compete for my own birthright and my own inheritance. We already read what the definition of that means. It's something that somebody can work for something like this, but it's something that's bestowed on somebody because of who you are to a person that passed away damn near, and we just want to break it down easily. If the person left it to you, can't nobody say, well, wait a minute, we don't think that. No, motherfucker, it's not it's inherited. Somebody brought it in, okay, into somebody's life or something like this and bestowed it upon them. Like somebody's mad about something here. All right, this could be some lovers or something like this that could be upset about this. All right, that wanted to end this masculine or end this. This could be like a colony. Like a colony or a cult in a group or something in a town where only some people know about this secret society shit. They could have been brought into it a couple years back and take the oath of silence about some shit that's going on here. Okay, keeping people hostage. Maybe these people are able to go out and work or something like this, but maybe they have brought celebrities and different high-end people down a notch by putting them into some type of servitude in regular towns as prostitutes and shit. It's something like this underground energy or something that they're doing. People that are high status or something in their homes, they're allowing people to come in with this energy. Look, I told you this, the full energy. This is my transgender feminine energy. Okay? So it's like we're sending these nurses in just to be with these people and help them out. But if this person is really a masculine energy coming in with a phallus, then again, this could cause problems. Because if you're sitting in these energies, they could be poking around. I'm just saying. And get all in love or get all in feelings about some shit like this. And then again, what does that do? What does that do? The Seven of Wands, like I said, could get all defensive about something. Okay? Or start seeing you as somebody that a masculine energy that's sending them in to tend for their stock or whatever on the plantation or whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Yeah, this person like this. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, yeah, this person smell bad or they don't do this or that. You know, and then it's just like, oh, damn, well, I'm not going to take that choice then. You know, like, I don't know. Because I feel like whoever these people are, they're not coming in on their own. And some of these men like this kind of thing because they don't want to be settling down or something like that. Look, what am I about to say, man? And it's almost like they want to leave somebody in this energy here, okay? Yeah, they was, and lo and behold, somebody's silly because you just sending somebody else to do your job. And now the people that work under you are actually, when you come out to see, oh, that's what I was just reading earlier. When you come out to see your seed and your crop that you put down, now you're finding out that some of this crop ain't yours. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Because somebody didn't do the work themselves. They counted on some people to do it. And by the time that happened, it's too late. These people that ended this person's life or something like this. And they're gone. And then there's a load of children out here that look like the women that they sent in to take care for the women that they wanted to have as their wife. It's like some shit like that, man. What I say? And then these women start making money on the low end of these women start making money under these men's nose on the low end, sending wands in on these women too. Especially if they're jealous of them. Look what I just said. Here go these evil stepsisters or jealous, whatever. These hoity-toity energies that sit on their balcony because they have a job next to a masculine or something like this. And they like to watch these events. They like to watch this. They call it 5D or something else. They like to watch this sexual activity because they be thirsty. And then they end up blackmailing these men. And the men end up in relationship with them or having to you know, or under some spell work or some shit with somebody. I'm trying to find the card that I was just having here. Okay, well, the card that I was looking at, I can't remember which one it is in this deck. Maybe it'll come out again. But it's a woman and her mother and a child playing Ring Around the Rosie. But the mother, the younger, the middle-aged woman is pregnant. See, that's what I'm saying. Going to this person like, yeah, when I was there, yeah, it was a motherfucker in there. Look, I got it on camera. But really, this woman drugged and this woman is getting money from somebody fucking on somebody. Like, I mean, let's just keep it real. This is what I mean, it's just right back out here again. A high priestess in reverse. Somebody is making money off the back end, off of women that are holy or something like this, or that are sacred or something. It's just what they're doing. It's just what they're doing. And the hermit is shedding a light on it, or God, or something, or Paul, whatever. Because here we go with somebody sitting next to the fire with all these wands in the fire. Hell, some people could have. It's funny because my daughter was like, what can I feed Yanni or whatever? And I'm like, I don't know what else. But what came in my head, but I said, nah. Is those little sausages that we used to eat when we were little. You pop the can off and you can eat them while they room temperature. Them little tiny hot dogs. Okay, so, well, if it's that little, I guess it wouldn't matter. Okay, that's mean. That's mean, okay? But again, this is somebody sitting here with these wands stacked up by this fire here. Yeah. And I don't know what people dealing with, somebody trying to blame somebody else. Nigga, you ain't I don't care who cheated. I ain't never gonna... okay, well, wait a minute. If somebody is doing something to children now. Okay, but listen. I would, in my life, I would just come up with some medicine to give these men and shut their shit down for a couple of months or years or something like this if they got caught doing this. But to cut off any phallus, I just don't know about no shit like that. It's almost like I'm a man. You know how men get upset about this a little bit? I don't know. It could be a different way. I don't know. Listen, something right here though. Okay, this is what it is. But I also feel like there's a masculine energy that wants somebody to say, punish this person and do this or something to them. Or they could be having a look-alike like you saying doing these things because they don't want somebody to be able to go back to their God. There's some bridge or something. There's some sexual activity that's supposed to happen between two people on this fucking planet. So people can stop talking about, oh, well, somebody's just not about that anymore or something. The sadness is somebody might not be able to be. But that's okay, okay? But my whole thing is definitely somebody shouldn't be made feel some kind of way if some shit like this happened to them. All right, and it don't even have to be on this level. This could be just talking about circumcision, like somebody that didn't get circumcised and now they are. You know, adults do that too, okay? But I feel like somebody did this out of spite here and saying somebody else caused for them to have it done. Somebody already knew a secret about something. Somebody on the inside next to somebody opened up their mouth about something because they were mad because two people couldn't. And somebody saying, if I can't have this person, then you can't either. Or if I can't enjoy this person like this, you're not either. It's like somebody's doing that. Even with the womb, sterilization, somebody could be saying that too. This could be a Knight of Pentacles, okay? Now they got to pay up because of what they did here, okay? And it's all because somebody wanted to steal something or someone or some money or a position or chop somebody up into pieces and make them into something else. Like, again, this could be somebody who wanted somebody to change their whole sex or appearance or something to appease or please them. Again, real love is about wanting someone the way they are. And I feel like a lot of times these people get discarded after somebody new comes around. Possibly when they change themselves like this, and then they start to feel resentment. So this is like pressurized diamond energy to the max. So maybe these people didn't have self-love or something when they got into the situation to think that they have to change themselves all the way around or something for some person. Because this could be like a masculine energy that want to be with somebody, but they're like a dictatorship. Somebody knows this person very well. Okay. And maybe usually when somebody say no about something, this person just walk away. But maybe somebody feels some kind of way about something here. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, because look, here go that boat. Me and this person got somebody got in this boat now. I'm talking about what was read here. Okay, what these people said, me and such went in this boat, and then we got into a boat wreck. That's what it's saying in the book. All right, so this could be that scene here, okay, of the shipwreck that we're talking about here. So a time, excuse me. Oh, there go this energy right here, 23. Somebody could have set up a time for somebody to come to your house or something like this, but you were not. Somebody could have caused, okay, this is what I'm picking up on. Somebody could have caused something traumatic to happen to you, okay, or something like this, okay? And they knew that how you were going to respond to it, because a lot of times, what I'm going to tell you what this harassment feel like online. A lot of times, you know, I'll feel like, okay, we're in the clear. I don't feel like a heavy presence. I don't feel like people being nosy. I don't feel like nobody's saying nothing in tarot land that's personal or something. I get comfortable, and then I'm like, damn, I wanted to take a shower last night, because I like to take my showers in the dark now. Okay, not like they don't have no fucking night goggles if they really wanted to be doing something. All right, so then, you know, I'm like, dang, I forgot, so I gotta wait until later on tonight to take the shower, and then I forget it again and I fall asleep, and I'm like, damn, you know, or something like this. Somebody knew, and then you get online or something, you're just minding your business, or you're watching some videos or maybe tarot or something like this, and then people start talking about somebody's older or something like this, right? So again, when they do stuff like that, it's them trying to program or mind control you to go get in the shower, so that these crooked people, a lot of these are these women that want to look at other women. Let's keep it straight. Or they're trying to make money off of another woman that would never use her body like that to make money. So somebody is just threw away all your hopes and dreams because you nasty, or because you ain't no other reason. You want to sabotage somebody because you have a conflict of interest, because you already have foot in the door. Some of these people work, some of these tarot readers work for the government. They have access to certain materials if they really need it. And those materials that they're using could sabotage somebody or ruin the rest of their fucking life. It's nothing to play with. It's nothing you can erase. It's nothing you can change, or nothing. And these people gonna be held the fuck accountable. You cannot pass go. You're not gonna finish the finish line or whatever this is. And some of these people are even lying about this. Or saying somebody did something, and it's really one of these crow energies or one of these darker energies here. All right. And I'm going to say that this want to come out. That could be the truth, or this could be talking about the lies that these people tell. Okay. Or somebody could be lying saying, yeah, your daughter is a stripper or a porn star or something like this. And she's just in her home only sleeping with her spouse or something, or just in the shower taking a shower, and you decided to record them. It's some shit like this. Okay. But I'm telling you, somebody could have done this to you and made you afraid or skeptical about, you know, doing something like this, and knowing that a big time was coming where energies or somebody was going to be around you. Okay. And they would be turned off by what they saw or something like this, because I'm just really picking up on something like this. All right. But I feel like at one point in time, when I was dealing with energies, I don't know, it's like something just told me I can't, you know, I can't see, or I can't smell you, or I can't see you, or something like this. And I feel like this, when I first started getting used to having energies around and being able to pick up on different energy that was coming into my energetic field. But I feel like somebody was trying to calm someone. Okay. So again, this might be what these people go through with this 7 cups, because this is also all the time in the past couple of days, this is giving me the energy of some type of kingdom. This is a battle for a kingdom here. All right. And somebody don't want somebody to have it. All right. And this could be a king of swords, because they may think you talk too much or something, but this is God's doing to put some of these people in their place. Because if you're still going to have whatever this is, because you don't have to still have it. It could be shattered to pieces. But if you want to have what you're going to have, it's going to have to be something being done different. Okay, that's just it. Somebody could be sneaking in something with this Three of Pentacles over somebody's walls. Okay, these could be some kind of insects or infestation of something. Be careful out here, because I keep on hearing that three-letter word that we don't like to talk about on here. All right, because I don't even want to bring that shit up in nobody's energetic field. All right. So again, we have these ships or something like this, okay? And some of this shit is like these people did this to people and now it's going to happen to them. Like I said, I'm not the judge of what's going on in the dark. I'm just telling you what I see. And I'm saying don't nobody escape this for coming up on innocent people and doing something like this. And you could be somebody that's pretending like you innocent, or you acting like you wasn't just stealing from this person last year, but you don't want to do it now and you think you're going to get away with it or pin it on somebody else to get in trouble for it. It's not going to be happening. And we do have a King of Pentacles in the reverse. But I feel like somebody putting this King of Pentacles in reverse because it's these divine people that are doing something. Or this person could be even willing to sacrifice themselves for a group of divine individuals. Or the divine individuals decided to sacrifice a man right here so that they can be on top. Okay? Yeah, they made it seem like this man was careless and didn't care and let them eat cake. And somebody could have been that way with them, but maybe he wasn't like that with one person. And that could have pissed these people off. And they said, oh, he got to go. If he going to go back to that hole, he got to go. We going to just be the motherfuckers at the top. That's what I'm picking up here. So these people could have threw this person under the bus, okay? Ouch. I need to shave my leg here. It just got caught on the thread on my dress. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we got temperance here. So somebody's coming to balance out what's been done here. And then there's also a page of cups. Page of cups? I don't know. A page of cups energy that could be an artist or a creative person here. This could be a younger person here. Somebody could be very creative or a genius energy or something like this. Okay. The fact somebody was sneaking, somebody could be trying to sneak in or put up some kind of code for help or something. Okay, some child could be trying to send a message for help. This might get these people in Five of Wands energy that try to send this warfare or chaos towards somebody, and they're gonna get scooped up, and burnt up. This could be, again, somebody finally seeing that they have to cut back some of the overflow or whatever it was that we were talking about with the wheat here. The threshing of the wheat or something like this, or cutting off something here. So this could be somebody that's realizing that they do have to do that. Okay, and somebody could be trying to make them think that one of the people is you. But it's really, you just going to end up burning your own self. Okay, so yeah, somebody's want to be on a chariot moment here or a mission here. I feel like somebody's also wanting somebody to sacrifice something. I will not give my power up. I will not sit behind anybody or give my spot up to anybody. My crown down, is what I'm about to say. Okay. I will not put my crown down or any of that. And so again, all I can say is that people have to be ready to work with me. I'm not abandoning anything. Any opportunity that was meant for me as my birthright, I am not forfeiting any of it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, somebody could try to put me up to the test while I'm doing it. Don't try to test me while I'm not doing it. Because I could wake up tomorrow and be in tip-top shape to sit right the fuck in the Oval Office if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying here, okay? It ain't nobody gonna be telling me what we not gonna do when God already signed on something. Just like these people trying to tell people that their person has been married off or something, or like this to something. No, the hell they ain't. And if they is, it's gonna be right unwritten. So I don't know what to tell you, okay? The Six of Wands, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody is the boss. As above, so below, and in motherfucking between. And there's no compromise unless I choose. You see what I'm saying? When I was first thinking about this shit, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If I had an opportunity to do this or whatever, would I have to be that one that's sitting in the seat? Well, damn, no. Like if I own just because I own a beauty salon don't mean that I feel like I got to be at the front desk, bitch. I could be doing something else. I could lay that beauty salon down and go build another business. While, you know what I'm saying? But some people have to have that or something like this. But like I said, we could talk about what you want, but as long as my name is on that motherfucker and we know who is the boss, and how shit gonna have to be ran by me. You know, I'm not, because I feel like this is some kind of temptation. Somebody might be trying to offer somebody a different type of lifestyle or something like this. Now that they done took everything away, or you lost everything or something like this, okay? That's not supposed to be in there, but somebody could be doing something like that. All right? Somebody could have been being a devil energy towards you, trying to bribe you. That's what I just say. And now they don't want to do that here, okay? Because I feel like somebody misunderstood something here. Love you too. You know, because I feel like some people think about stuff like this. Like, you know, okay, well, you know, you this is your opportunity. Like, say somebody came up to you and said, this is your opportunity to be the president of the United States. You're going to go down in history books. Your name going to be in the hook. It don't, you know, I don't have to be. That's like charity, doing charity for somebody and then putting a big platform up on the side of my channel while I'm talking to you about my donation. I just told you, if I gave a donation to some, if I just come on here and say, yeah, I donated to the, I mean, I don't even think it's necessary to do that, but somebody do say some shit like this. But they got to have a whole poster board of the donation, the people's name and everything sitting on their thing while they're talking to you about how they donated. I can't see no more faker shit than I ever seen in my damn life. Make me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit. Actually, I just did. This could be this person that was taking this chariot energy towards someone. And then this Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, these people got something to do with trafficking, man. They said, why is Texas... Listen, these people got something to do with trafficking. And they knew getting the waters out of the way and just dealing with some other energies here would be very easy. This is why they have the baby bounty energy here. If a wife in Texas finds out all somebody's exes live in Texas, and if they find out that somebody else is carrying by a masculine energy, these people think that they're in charge or they're bigger and badder. And so again, don't mess with there's some kind of something that's going on here. Okay. And so somebody could be living in Texas as a wife or a counterpart to a masculine, and it was all planned out that way. And if they find out that any other woman or something like this across the nation, or a queen of the north or something, is carrying by the same masculine, they're killing these children. They could even traffic these children or take these children. They're taking these children right out the womb, out the home. They have to have some type of assistance with some other kind of intelligence here to be able to do what the fuck they're doing. And I don't know why I'm hearing about Elizabeth Smart. They had to have some type of something here to do whatever they're doing. But some children are crying out for help. And I don't know why I kept on hearing, bring my sons and daughters from afar, but the children, not the grown-ups. It could be something like this, like something could be occurring like this, where Moshe or something, or I would probably take, you know what, this time I would like to speak to Moshe. This time I would like to speak to Moshe myself and the children. I probably wouldn't block Moshe. But there's something behind Moshe that slithers around, probably like this divine energy or something like this, okay, that cannot come. It's you. Why would I know a whole network or unit or cult was working against somebody and then let the whole cult in to your clean organization you're trying to start? It don't make no sense. You would have to prove yourself in a certain fashion, manner, or something that you did repent. You ain't on that shit. And everybody from that coven still can't come. It may be a good asset because some of these people might have messed up something here. Where somebody, what they did was so unethical that it's like, what the you know, maybe you'll work for a different unit to clean up people or something like this, but you couldn't have this particular job where you're judging someone or something like that, because when you had that little job, look what you did. It's kind of like that. Okay. So a Knight of Cups could be coming in with love here. Somebody might be feeling some kind of way about something somebody said, because somebody just be trying to take shit out of context, period. Somebody trying to take stuff out of context with somebody. They're trying to make somebody feel irrelevant and like their voice is not being heard, and like what they're saying, it doesn't matter. And somebody walking away from that because they know that they do. Okay. Yeah, this got these witches in a commotion here. Okay. Excuse me. And it also got a King of Pentacles kind of side-eyeing somebody here. All right, because somebody think that you, this little American eagle on his wrist, somebody think that you his, you know what I'm saying? Like you training, like this person training you. This person could also be with a 9 of Cups energy that's in reverse, okay? Or this, okay, they saying it might be in the upright. They might be in a commotion because a King of Pentacles want to be with a 9 of Cups in the upright. This could be Christian, Muslim, or something. I don't know. Skulls. There might be somebody's in a secret society or something like this. I don't know. I wonder if this could be a male or a female. So some people in a witch hunt here. Okay. Hell, this could be a group saying that if they can't have you, nobody can. Okay. Somebody is at all odds here. Maybe this person knows that this group was about to go towards somebody and harm this person. This could have this person stressed out. But then again, this boy is saying, why don't you take this cup? And he's like, oh, I don't even want to see no more freaking cups. Kind of like what I'm getting here. And then meanwhile, again, somebody wants somebody to feel like this way, that way, or this is how somebody wanted to make you feel. And maybe this is how somebody else is about to feel. But they might be going towards whatever it is that you want to do. And somebody might be trying to get you rooted or turn you into a divine energy and keep you in a location. But somebody ain't going for that. Listen, somebody, 2023 is the crossing over into success, wealth, motherfucker, my shit that was taken inheritance. This is what this is. This if don't nobody want to buy me no flowers, I buy them myself. If nobody don't want to treat me a queen, I will definitely do it my own self. You understand what I'm saying? I might hop on one of these motherfuckers. I might not. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. And I feel like somebody's trying to give this destiny or something to somebody else. Okay? And that's the truth here. Okay? But somebody got this. Somebody got the power. I'm here. I got the power. Somebody got the power here. Okay? And whoever this Page of Swords that was sitting there trying to knock everything that you did or block everything that you did, they don't. So, I think that's it, y'all. It says, okay, so let's just read this part right here. All right, and Jesus from the scriptures, okay, 5 books. It says some believe that, some believe and some didn't. But after they had argued back and forth among themselves, they left with this final word from Paul ringing in their ears. The Holy Spirit was right when he or she said that Isaiah the prophet say to the Jews, you will hear and see, but you will not understand. For your hearts are too fat and your ears don't listen, and you have closed your eyes against understanding, for you don't want to see and hear and understand and turn to me to heal you. So I want you to realize that the salvation from God is available to the Gentiles too. So I don't know what this means. That don't necessarily mean that it have to be this time. Okay? It don't necessarily mean that it have to be this time. Somebody could be trying to use this right now to make it like that. I don't know what the Gentiles did this time. So I don't know. Paul lived for the next 2 years, okay, in his rented house and welcomed all who visited him, telling them all boldness about the kingdom of God and about the Lord Jesus Christ, and no one tried to stop him. Okay, so again, somebody might be doing something here. This could also be a transition, somebody trying to sneak, like I said, and transfer some power here. Somebody is transferring power here, and it's not happening. I wish somebody would think that this masculine energy that been living with me and being with me all this time is going to walk the fuck up out of here and go take my destiny and be with another bitch or another nigga or somebody else, and it's just not going to happen. Okay? And somebody saying, okay, go ahead and shine because somebody done got something already in the works forcefully or something. And so when these people trying to think they about to fly away and go in all their different directions, I am my father's son or daughter to another extent, and I will electrify you motherfuckers on the way out. Or find you wherever you are, and this will be done. Okay? So somebody could be, this is also a masculine energy trying to save a harem of females or something that have been harming his child, possibly for decades, okay? Or children. And don't want to see nothing wrong with these women or something, because he don't want to get, so he'd rather sacrifice for no, it's, and that's what I'm saying. So whatever this is, it's just ain't gonna be happening. So okay, this could be a low-key kill here, where somebody took somebody or moved somebody away under mind control or something, and you motherfuckers playing with mind control and doing what you doing and thinking you about to realign people's fucking stories and whatever you're doing, or their life, and play dollhouse with people. You're gonna fucking lose your life, man. You want other people to lose their life, you're gonna lose yours.